JV and Rico, the Wild Wake Up. Wild
Okay,
94.9.
so what's up, guys?
So are we back to normal?
Yeah, we're back to normal.
We're going back to normal.
Let's do back to normal. Let's go.
Nice to meet you. Pleasure. It's so good to be here.
I started talking gangster, but I got nervous by his Burberry tie.
You know what's funny? I've done a bunch of interviews today, and everyone said something about my Burberry tie. What is worse, that you actually know that it's a Burberry tie, or that I'm actually wearing it? Yeah. I'm trying to figure that out.
I want to know real or fake.
Of course it's real.
No, I'm not talking about your tie.
WWE Champion.
I'm not talking about your tie. I'm talking about...
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm not talking about wrestling either. I'm talking about Cole's boobs.
We
had a little bit of
I think they're real.
By the way, yeah.
Really? They are really real.
They look like a really good job. Like if you pay good money for those.
No, they're real.
Yeah.
I lived with her for 6 months.
And you guys are still friends, right?
Still friends. She lives in actually the San Francisco area.
Yeah, she's here in the Bay, and that's what's so exciting about it, which is why I was excited about you coming in here.
You're basically just like, can I get her number?
Basically,
the only reason you wasn't to help promote the Elimination Chamber this Sunday. It was for Coral. You were like, wait, the Miz is coming? The guy from the Real World 10 years ago?
Exactly.
Yeah. Isn't Coral on that show? Yes, she was.
The Miz is going to give you a number. It's going to be real or fake. That's going to be fake too.
That's going to be fake too?
Yeah,
No.
He's not going to give you her number.
He has to give me her number because I want to take her on the Bay and motorboat.
No.
Yes,
no?
And you're so romantic.
Thank you very much.
She loves guys like you.
I have gangs.
I mean, I imagine she's never had that one happen before.
Check out your belt. That is so cool.
It is a title because you can buy a belt at Target, but okay, sure.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes,
I didn't mean
get it correct.
Damn! This is heavy. Feel this. With the name on there, the Miz.
That
you know
is
how heavy that is.
Okay, so let me for real. Okay.
Have you ever
so
hit anyone with this?
What's that?
Have you ever? You have?
Many people.
Oh my
Actually,
God.
I think I've hit Alex.
Yeah,
there's like blood
He was
in there.
aiming for scene and he hit me one time, put me in the hospital for 2 weeks.
I seriously, honestly,
My head swelled up like a grapefruit.
You have a wonderful tie as well, and I know that you got that at Nordstrom.
Now, I did not get this at
Yes, you
Nordstrom,
did. I have the
although
same
I would have
one.
loved to have.
Here
You
you
know
go,
what this is? If this is Burberry, what is this? This is paisley. This is a nice paisley tie.
Is it really?
Yeah,
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it was very expensive, this tie.
I bet it was, and that's another
I
thing.
sold my house for this tie.
I'm super proud of you because I am a fan of reality TV, and you were on the Real World, just messing around, being the Miz, just joking, playing with the other roommates, putting them in headlocks and things like that, right? Jumping off of beds. How did that go from there to now being the WWE Champion?
All right, long story short, because we only have so much amount of time. All right, so after the Real World, I went to an independent wrestling school called UPW.
Okay.
Started wrestling there while I was doing all the Real World Road Rules challenges. Started wrestling. WWE never really called, but then finally...
they did a reality show.
They did a reality show called Tough Enough.
Yeah.
And I basically tried out for Tough Enough, made it on Tough Enough, didn't win Tough Enough, which you could win a WWE contract, but I impressed the execs so much that they gave me a developmental contract. Took a pay cut from doing all the reality shows to go to developmental territory at Deep South Wrestling in Atlanta, then moved up to OVW, which is Ohio Valley Wrestling, which is another WWE developmental territory.
Yeah.
Finally made it on to Friday Night SmackDown as the host.
I thought you said long story short.
As the host. Wait, hold on, we're still going. We're still going. This is the short version, by the way.
Yeah.
Made it on Friday Night SmackDown as the host. Then finally worked my way up until finally I gained the respect of everyone. Won a bunch of championships, and now I'm finally the head honcho, the WWE Champion, The Miz.
Yeah.
See ya, bye-bye.
There it is.
Come to Elimination Chamber this Sunday.
Alex, do you have any shorter stories?
Much shorter career so far and stories. Yeah, I was on a quote-unquote reality show that they did called NXT2.
That's right.
On the Sci-Fi Network. Which
Jennifer Hudson's husband was on that. David Otunga. Yeah, they're married. He's married to Jennifer Hudson.
Married to Jennifer Hudson.
Absolutely.
Hudson.
Fantastic. For Valentine's Day, I took her to Chili's.
Yes.
Whoa!
But in his defense,
Are you a Chili's guy? We were having this discussion earlier.
He also put her on Weight Watchers, so the point system was in full effect.
Oh, wait a second. By the way, do you take a first date to Chili's?
Absolutely, you do.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. We've had this discussion.
Let's bring a woman's opinion on this. Go ahead.
Honestly, I'm okay with any free food. Chili's is good with me.
Can I stay here?
Wow.
Can I spend the rest of the trip
here?
here?
You do not take your first date to Chili's, and you guys are the first 3 people that have ever said, "Yeah, you can take your first date to Chili's." You don't take dates to Chili's.
Yeah, I'm with you.
For one.
Look at his
Are you
tie.
kidding me?
His tie is not going to Chili's.
That's why.
No,
but
you're
that's
taking her
why.
somewhere fancy, somewhere nice, something where she feels special, like a woman. You treat her like a woman, like the woman that she is, the special being that she is. You don't take her to Chili's.
But you want your girl to love you the way you are, on the couch or not.
Bruno Mars, man,
right.
just the way you are.
Oh, God. Now we're going to start saying grenade as well?
I spent my money on this tie, which is why I have to take you to Chili's, Ma. Exactly.
What is with your deal? At least what do you want me to show me wearing my San Francisco Giants uniform today? Like everybody else in this entire building? Listen, I get they won the World Series. Okay, that was like 6 months ago.
You're just mad because you're not the only champion in the city right now. Okay,
oh, that's it. That's exactly it.
Giants.
But I am the only champion in Cleveland, and that's where the real city is. That's where the real money is, baby. That's where we're at. Cleveland, Ohio, baby. What?
You know what? I think it was Bob Hope did a song or something like that, or did a comedy joke back in the day that said, if I had a brother in jail and a brother in Cleveland, I get the guy out of Cleveland first. Okay? So there goes your Cleveland
you're taking Bob Hope's lines now. Be original. Be original,
listen, man,
okay?
I want to stay in touch with the people of today, and they care about Bob Hope. But what they also care about is, and you're the only champion that will be competing, though, on Sunday on pay-per-view in Oakland, my dog. And I wouldn't wear that on East 14th because that might get tooken, and I'm not talking about in a wrestling match.
I didn't even know there was a word called tooken. But there's new words in San Francisco. Tooken is it.
Your championship belt is so flashy and so flossy that you may have trouble getting across that bridge.
I think I'll be all right. I am the WWE champion with my Burberry tie.
I respect your Burberry tie.
With my Burberry tie.
I don't think OG Lil Nut though on East 14th at Durant Square will like it too much. But that's WWE. It's going on this Sunday. Pay-per-view. Go ahead go to the Oakland Arena if you want to go check it out, or you can get it on pay-per-view, right?
Yeah, tickets start at $25. The WWE champion, myself, will be taking on the Jerry the King Lawler,
and the
as
guy
well
with
as
the better
elimination chamber match. You got the Raw elimination chamber match as well as the SmackDown. So you got 2 elimination chamber matches. It's going to be incredible. It's a great event, and definitely stop on by.
And the guy with the better tie, Alex Riley, is going to be in there.
I don't know about that.
At least equal.
And we're going to Chili's
Take your girl to Chili's.
And we're going to Chili's afterwards.
Going to Chili's after 2 for 1s.
JV and Rico, the Wild Wake Up. Wild 94.9.